Good morning, e-learners and parents. Today we're going to be reading a story that is written and illustrated by Lauren Long. It is called Otis, and it's about a tractor on a farm and a sweet baby calf. Once we're going to start reading, I will pause the video, and we're going to make a prediction on your prediction sheet, and then we will get right back to it. So we're going to go ahead and begin. Our story this week is called Otis. There once was a friendly little tractor. His name was Otis, and every day Otis and his farmer worked together taking care of the farm they called home. Otis liked to work. But after working hard all day, Otis was ready to unwind and play. He would ride the rolling hills and skirt mud pond down by the corn. He would leapfrog bales of hay and explode through the haystacks. Otis having all the fun. On occasion, he would chase a rabbit or play ring around the rosy with the ducks to the sound of his steady put, puff, puttity chuff. And sometimes at the end of the day, he would just sit under the apple tree and watch the farm below. Every night, tired but happy, Otis would puff into the little stall in the barn that was all his. One night when Otis was fast asleep, the farmer brought a beautiful baby calf into the barn. The calf bawled and bawled for her mother, but when the sleepy sound of a soft put, puff, puttity chuff came from the next stall, the scared little calf stopped bawling and drifted off to sleep. Maybe you guys remember if someone or something is bawling, it's just another word for crying. When you're very upset, you're crying or you're bawling. From that day on, the calf started following the little tractor wherever he went. Put, puff, puttity chuff. She followed him over the rolling hills and down by Mud Pond. She was right behind him, leapfrogging bales of hay, and the calf made their games of ring around the rosy all the better. Looks like they're becoming fast friends. Sometimes at the end of the day, the two of them would just sit together under the apple tree and watch the farm below. Otis loved his little calf, and the little calf loved Otis. Then one day, the farmer surprised everyone with a brand new yellow tractor. "Time to move out, Otis," the farmer said. He took Otis out of the little stall in the barn that was all his and parked him back behind the barn. Then he backed the big yellow tractor into the stall next to the yellow calf. I think that made Otis feel very well. But the little calf didn't like the big yellow tractor. He had a deep rumbling snore that shook the stall when he slept. There was no one to purr the little calf gently to sleep, no one to spend her days with, and Otis could not even see his farm as the weeds began to cover his tires. His friend often sat with him, but she could not get him to play like the old days. Aw, she's trying though. Otis is just not feeling it. It was early summer when the farmer discovered a poster. Who was the prettiest calf in all the land? Judges will decide at the county fair and award a fancy blue ribbon to the winner. The farmer knew the answer. He would show the little calf. But on the morning of the fair, the little calf was nowhere to be found. She had wandered down to Mud Pond by the cornfield to cool off. When she waded into the muddy water, her feet sank. With every step, she sank deeper and deeper and deeper. The little calf was stuck in Mud Pond. "Get the hands," the farmer shouted when he saw her. All the farm hands came running with their ropes, but the more they tugged, the more stuck the calf got. "Get the big yellow tractor," the farmer shouted. "He can save her." But the big tractor just scared the little calf. She sank deeper and deeper. Nearby farmers began to gather. All right, guys, I'm going to stop right now, and I want you to use your prediction sheet to see what you think is going to happen next.